It was after school. I was heading up the stairs to the school rooftop. My name is Reito Kawano. I'm just your usual high schooler. The only thing different from any high schooler is, well, that I have a fiance.
Hey, you're late.
This beautiful girl is the one that called me up to the rooftop after school. Nezuna Kato, my fiance. She's sarcastic and hot-headed, but she cares about me and she's really kind. That's her, alright. Sorry, I'm a bit late.
I don't mind.
So, what's up?
It's about me and you.
Nezuna stood there in front of me and paused for a moment before saying her next words.
I want to call our engagement off.
What? Nezuna stood there gazing into my eyes. She didn't look like she was joking. Rather, Nezuna wasn't the type to joke around about these kind of things. Hey, what are you on about?
Just like I said, I want to call our engagement off for once. That continued up until now.
Wait, but...
I'm sorry about it, but our parents are already notified.
My thought process had completely frozen. It was an engagement our parents had decided on, and I really liked Nezuna.
That's all.
With that, Nezuna left the rooftop. I couldn't keep her any longer, and I just stood there with a blank mind. I went home and laid on my bed. It's so sudden. I said it out loud. It was the thought that had been spinning in my head, but I couldn't find an answer. I liked Nezuna, and I thought she liked me too. We didn't fight, and I didn't think I did anything to her that would have made her dislike me. But that didn't sound like a joke. I kept thinking with my brain that wasn't functioning very well. And without realizing, I fell asleep with my head on the desk. The next morning, I woke up from the sunlight that was shining into my room. For a moment, I wondered if it could have been all a dream, but I reminded myself it wasn't. It was a Saturday. I didn't feel like doing anything, so I decided to spend an easy day at home. Who could that be at this time? I left my room trying well to fix my bedhead and opened the door. It was Nezuna.
Oh, you look awful. Don't you wear pajamas when you sleep?
Why are you here? Considering what happened the day before, I didn't understand why Nezuna would visit me then.
I thought someone could be very depressed since he was dumped by a very cute fiance. So I came to console him. Seriously, fix your bed hair and change your clothings. I will make you breakfast.
What's your goal here?
Do as I said.
Nezuna barged inside my house. She passed right by me in the entrance and went straight to the kitchen. What's with her? I sighed and went to the bathroom. I washed my face, fixed my hair, changed my clothes, and went to the living room. On the dining table, there was a salad and orange juice, and Nezuna was cooking something on a pan in the kitchen. Can I eat this?
Can't you hold it for a bit? It's obvious that I haven't made anything yet.
My bad. I watched Nezuna standing in the kitchen with an apron. It really was a view. She looked cute with her black hair tied back in a ponytail. If we had kept her engagement, would this have been a scene from our future everyday life? Maybe I would have been standing next to Nezuna, helping her. Well, not like thinking about it would have changed things though.
There, let's eat.
Nezuna brought me a breakfast on a tray. Sunny side up and toast with bacons. Sausages on the side. Very meaty.
Oh, do you have a problem with it?
No?
Then let's have it.
Nezuna sat across me and she put her hands together. I did too.
Thank you for the food.
The breakfast started as we said the greeting together. I have had Nezuna's meals many times, and they were all delicious. The breakfast is really good too. The reason why it doesn't taste as good as usual is probably because I am depressed. I clear my throat lightly because I couldn't bear the silence. But Nezuna kept eating silently, and she never said a thing. I don't understand what she wants to do. The time went by quietly, and we both finished eating. Nezuna finally opened her mouth.
Was it good?
Yeah, it was.
Good. That's a relief.
Without smiling, Nezuna said with almost no expression. And she stacked up the dishes, put them on the tray to bring them back to the kitchen. I will do the tidying up.
Is that so? Then can you wipe the table? I will wash the dishes. So dry them too.
Okay. I wiped the table and went to the kitchen as instructed. I stood beside Nezuna, who was washing the dishes, and dried the dishes that she washed.
Do you have any plans after this?
Nezuna asked me while wiping her hands after washing the dishes. After this? Are we going to spend a day together?
I came here to do so.
You never told me.
Then let's watch a film that I borrowed.
I don't understand why you said then, and I thought we agreed to watch a film before.
Just quit whining and put those dishes back.
Okay. I glanced in Nizuna's face. She called off the engagement. That's what happened. But I can't reject spending time together with her. That's how it goes. Because I like Nizuna. I liked her since I was little, and I just can't stop liking her overnight. I sighed a little and finished drying dishes. When I got back to the living room, Nizuna was done preparing everything and she was sitting. There were a popcorn and a juice on the table. My ex-fiance was sitting with her back on the sofa. I don't understand the situation, but I sat next to her. Nizuna controlled the remote and the film started. It's a romance film. It's not doing any good to my mental state right now. I couldn't focus on the story of the film, and I kept thinking about Nizuna's aim behind this. I don't understand what she wants. She came here all of a sudden, she made the breakfast, and now it's like a date at home. Nizuna, on the other hand, was pretty focused on the film. I didn't think she was a type who liked romance films. Maybe she's got a new crush. But she wouldn't come over to my house to watch a film if that's the case. Besides, if Nizuna really had a crush, there's no right for me to say anything to her.
It's actually pretty interesting. It's a fresh genre for me.
Nizuna said, "You're not the kind who watches this kind of film."
That's true.
It's no good. I thought it would be a conversation, but it quickly ended. When I moved my sight, I realized that Nizuna's skirt was flipped over a bit. It's dangerous, but I can't see anything yet. Nizuna.
Huh?
Your skirt.
What? Oh.
Nizuna fixed the skirt after realizing.
You're dirty-minded.
No, I didn't look.
Is that so? If that's the case, I'm sorry.
Nizuna apologized without resisting. It kinda messes with me if she apologizes like that. An hour and a half long film ended, and popcorns and juices were gone too. Honestly, I don't remember anything about the film. I stopped Nizuna from standing up. Hey.
What is it?
What do you want? Nizuna looked confused for the first time today. She sat beside me with her knees embraced and looked in my eyes to say the next words.
Actually, I was going to say it at the end of the day.
Yeah.
Do you understand why I called off the engagement?
Because you have a new crush?
No.
You dislike me?
No. I wouldn't do this if I disliked you.
An off-season April Fool's Day?
Can you come up with something more feasible? It's no lie that we aren't engaged to each other right now.
I surrender.
It's because I like you.
Eh? My confusion reached its peak for today. Nizuna, on the other hand, was blushed a little. She looked also grumpy, and she was still looking at me.
Don't make me say it twice. I like you.
I really don't understand what's going on anymore.
Hey, what about you?
Nizuna pushed her face towards mine. Me? Of course. Wait a second. I like Nizuna for sure. That's never changing. But have I ever told her about that? I like you, of course.
You finally said it.
Nizuna sighed like she was relieved and she couldn't believe me at the same time.
It's been 6 years and 212 days since you last said that you liked me.
Haven't I said it for that long? Wait, you counted that much?
You haven't? That's why it made me anxious if you truly liked me and if you wanted to marry me in the future.
If that's the case, I'm sorry.
So I wanted to call off the engagement in order to check your feelings. I'll ask you again, do you like me?
Don't make me say it again. I like you.
You should say it again and again.
You said you didn't want to.
Then, let's say it together.
Oh, okay.
3, 2, 1.
I like you. We both looked at each other and started laughing at the same time.
Were we this stupid?
I will say that I like you once a day.
I wouldn't want it because that sounds like an obligation. You can just tell me when you feel like it.
Then I like you.
Why are you catching me off guard? Anyways, we are lovers now, not just the engaged couple. You do understand the difference, right?
Engagement is something that our parents decided on. Lovers, on the other hand, is something that we independently decided to become with our feelings.
Well, that's good enough. Reito, please take care of me from now on.
Please take care of me too, Nizuna. Nizuna hugged me. I hugged her back in return.
I like you, Reito.
And after this day, we were walking together as a loving couple.
Thank you for watching till the end. We are looking forward to your comments. I will be encouraged if you put any kind of comment and give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel. See you next time. Bye.